Hey guys, Batch here.
And I'm Matty, and you're on TechVerb.
Today we'll be looking at the Nike Plus watch and how it can change your fitness on a basic level.
I brought this watch in an Australian store for around $60, but we found it on the internet at around $120. You can buy it from a Nike Alex store, but that means there will be no warranty because Nike has passed it on to TomTom, which is the provider of the GPS in the watch.
On the subject of warranty, this watch does not like water at all. It does not like swimming, and Matt took a shower once about 12 months ago and it took about 8 months to dry out again, which is really not good as it is a sport watch and it should be meant for all these types of things.
However, I've worn it since then and it's been fine, resistant to sweat when I've been running, riding. Yeah. So the watch, it looks nice though. It is very bulky, the thick band, which can make your wrist movement a little bit harder sometimes, and it does get a little bit irritable after a while and a bit sweaty underneath, but the holes here help evaporate the sweat, let it out.
The overall quality of the watch is actually really good, like the bands are really good quality, but we have noticed that there has been a bit of wear under the wristband, which can be a very big problem as you keep wearing it, because if the bands snap, they're not changeable, so if you do want to change it, you can't, so you've got to go and buy a new watch, which you will not get under warranty because there is no warranty anymore, which is a big problem.
When it pops open, it also means the wires are open to sweat and water. It isn't good either. The watch, however, only coming with an extension USB cord to charge it, does have an app for your computer, so you can change the settings, how you read the date speed, like miles or kilometers, your weight, so it can calculate the calories you burn, and you can change the date time so that it's in the same time zone as your computer.
There's also a website that it will bring you to, and it shows you your average speed, your altitude, and many different options that are very useful to track back your ride and see what you can improve on, which is a big thing from Nike, as it is a very good feature with the GPS.
Also, talking about the Nike application on the internet, you can track your Nike fuel points, which gives you incentives to train harder and run longer.
Talking about computers, you basically have a computer on your phone these days, and this leads to its biggest flaw. It's not a smartwatch. This has many competitors and they're all smart, which means that they can receive texts, they can receive calls, it's a lot more intelligent and helps you from day-to-day life.
A lot more interactive.
Whereas this watch, it's not smart and it does not do any of those things.
Other competitors in the market consist of Garmin. They have a massive range of smart GPS watches that track your fitness. A great one is the Viva Active HR. That's probably my personal favorite. And then you've also got Apple and Samsung that make their own smartwatches, as well as Huawei and the others, just basic smartwatches that correspond with your phone brand. And they just do a basic fitness tracking and GPS and stuff like that. You can research that further. And then you've also got the Fitbit, which tracks sleep. That's a big difference. If you want to track sleep, it's probably best to get the Fitbit.
This watch is really good because, like most smartwatches, you need a phone to pair it with, right? With this, before Matt had a phone, it was really good because he could just plug it into his computer. He did not need a phone number. He did not need any of that stuff that you would usually need with a normal smartwatch. It also gives you reminders, like go for a run, which usually helps you to get off the couch if you're a couch potato and that's what you like to do. You know, like Matty here, he doesn't get off the couch very much. It has about a week of battery life, or 168 hours, which is really good because you don't really need to charge it that often, and when you do, it's got a little USB thing that comes out the end. This is really good because you just stick it into your computer and it automatically charges, which is no hassle because you don't need to worry about bringing along charging cords or anything like that. So that's a very easy feature that I guess most people would love about it. It's just so easy to charge and it lasts for a long time.
Yeah, just straight male to female action. In conclusion, this is a great watch for your Joe Bloke who just does the average run, or your sporting kid who just wants to impress the ladies on sports day.
After all, you can't beat the brand Nike, and it is a good looking watch. It tells the time, and it does more than what it's expected to. And for the price, I highly recommend it. Batch out.
Maddie.
And Maddie. Alright, Dom.